For the next 24 hours, I'm going to see if I can make more money reselling on Facebook Marketplace or sports betting. I'm going to give myself $200. So unfortunately, the Lamborghini and bomber plane is probably out of question. Very first thing I did was went to the free section on Facebook Marketplace. There was some furniture, even some golf clubs. However, things weren't actually free, which was super annoying. Nothing here that's going to work. I'm starting to see some pretty fairly priced golf clubs, which I specialize in. However, while I wait for more listings to pop up, we're going to start the sports betting. Game 1, Nebraska versus UCLA. Backup quarterback for Nebraska. They're going to run the ball. Let's make the parlay. Unfortunately, due to copyright reasons, I can't show you actual footage of these parlays winning, but I'll keep it interesting. Game number 2, Bears versus Giants. Bad defenses, pretty good offenses. Feeling pretty good. We are now 2 for 2. Now, the last game I'm betting on is the Super Bowl. Drake May MVP versus the Buccaneers. Feeling pretty good. Probably the last game we're betting on. All right, the noon games are over. We're 3 for 3. However, we have the Rams, Seahawks, one other game I'm forgetting. And then Sunday Night Football, I'm not feeling too good about. Chargers, Steelers. So we're calling the bets off there. Made pretty good profit. Now we really have to start reselling. I sent out over 50 messages to 50 different sellers, and just when I lost all hope and got no replies, this happened. We are running out of time to resell. However, I messaged a guy who has a set for $300. He does have 2 available though, and the second set is the one I'm interested in. I'm gonna put the camera down and see if we could get this. We bought the second set for $200. I gotta hurry and list these. The clubs are in much better condition than I thought. I was able to clean them up really nice and take some good pictures. So now let's list them before we run out of sunlight. I'm pricing them below their value to sell fast, and that $150 profit will still win the challenge. I added a good but quick description, the photos, a good price, and now we just have to wait for the listing to get approved. And just like that, the day is over. Reselling won, a last-minute strike by this customer right here. I'm going to blur his name. But there is the Zelle statement. Reselling won. Obviously, both formats are a little risky, especially sports betting. That Steelers game was completely not what I would have expected. Aaron Rodgers threw for under 200 yards. So be careful with your money. Learn from me. Let me be the guinea pig. But reselling is pretty profitable. I've made a 6-figure business off of it. So I can't suggest anything else if you're a young guy looking for some money, potentially in high school, college. Get into reselling. Hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps me out. And yeah, today reselling won.